Hey, how's it going, guys? So, today in this video, I want to talk about just a really prevalent problem in this world today. Um, which, of course, I mean, at least for me personally, isn't surprising, just because I'm a Latter-day Saint Christian, and I believe that these are the end times. Christ will return to the earth in the near future. So none of this is surprising, but still, we can make a difference, and people can definitely do better. People like a lot of people these days just come off very bitter and hateful and selfish. You see it in the way like so many people drive, and just like in general, people just not being, people just not being present, and they're like, it's interesting because even not even too long ago, like even back in like 2019, for example, which that was only like 6 years ago. That was only like 6, 7 years ago. People were more just kind of welcoming and more like kind of normal back then. And now in 2025, I mean almost 2026 at this point, people are just so like kind of just dead inside these days, and like nothing's the same anymore. Like everybody's just so just like cold, like just kind of just like soulless, and there's no like a lot of like the kindness and just generosity and kindness has gone away. It's I almost have a hard time putting into words, but things just aren't the same, and I'm sure like especially compared to decades ago, um people are just like dead inside. Like I've literally questioned if certain people that I see, like I've literally questioned if certain people like even have a soul. Like I'm dead serious. So just those little things make a big difference. Just like saying hi to somebody, or just simply like just simply smiling. Just simply smiling. And just shine your light. Just shine your light. Show kindness. Do an act of kindness for someone. And just show that there's still hope for this world. That there's still light, and that there's still hope in this world. And just little things make a little things make a big difference. Little things make a big difference. And we can really, I think that's a big part of the whole. I've talked about what was the word, or what was the phrase, the like the Christian revolution. No, that's not the right word. But like just more people in the last days coming to Christ, and I'm forgetting what the word is, but I mean, if you know what I'm talking about. That's a big part of it, is just like showing kindness and showing love, and just being of service, and just like simply just smiling, and just showing that not everybody is like freaking dead inside. Not everybody's a freaking zombie. Like there's people that are conscious, that want to do good for the world, that are a positive influence. Let's give people some hope. And I'm not saying I'm perfect at this. This is definitely something that I need to work on. But I'm just saying, like, this is something I've noticed from like people making videos on TikTok talking about this, for example, and just something that just I've also noticed in my personal life, you know, from just seeing people in general, like out in public. Um, so let's just really try to be a positive influence for people, and just give people some hope, you know, and show that love. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all take care, and happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving.